So I'm in Amsterdam. Should I get stoned? Now, this is not a video about whether I should get stoned or you should get stoned, whether weed is good or not. That's a video about whether you can trademark different types of weed and different types of weed-related products. And interestingly, this is decided differently in different countries. In Canada, where weed is legal, it's perfectly okay for you to trademark anything that's weed related. Actually, we trademarked a brand for one of our clients, Mr. Marijuana, for everything that's weed related, and zero problems with that. In the US, you can't do it right now. So what most people do is they trademark brands that could be weed related, but they trademark them for products that are not weed related, like t-shirts or info products, like services about websites that share some information, stuff like that. But or bonds or stuff like that. But you can't trademark in the US currently specific products or kinds of weed, because trademarks in the US are registered on the federal level with USPTO, and on the federal level, weed is still illegal, right? Even though there's a lot of states that allow the sale of recreational marijuana, you can't do that on the federal level. So when it comes to, you can sell it, but you can't own the brand, and that creates a whole lot of problems. Because if you think about it, trademarks, they have two purposes. The trademark law is designed to serve two purposes. One is to protect the owners of brands, to make sure that they can monetize the reputation and goodwill they've built around the brand. The second purpose is to protect the consumers, so that they know that when they're buying something that's branded, they're buying it from a particular source. And by denying the customers the ability to know for sure whether this brand or that brand comes from a particular source, it actually hurts the people. So US has seen a lot of development recently on the trademarks front. First, they allowed the trademarking of derogatory trademarks. Now they're looking into the possibility of trademarking obscene trademarks, and when that's done, the next logical step would be allowing trademarks for products that are still not legal. And really, it doesn't make a lot of sense. I've said this many times. You can trademark brands for medicinal products, for pharma products, before the products have been approved and have been licensed. So in theory, you still can't sell them before you get the license. There's really no difference between that and weed. So we're going to see how that's done. But again, the whole thing will boil down to look at the legislation of the particular country, whether you can sell weed there. If yes, more than likely you can get a trademark on the federal level. And when you do, make sure you do that. In the US, I see that some companies are trying to trademark their brands on the state level. It's not really that much worth doing, because the state trademark does not kill a federal trademark. So we're going to see how that's going to play out. But if you are in that business, if you are building a brand around weed, make sure that you start with filing a trademark for products that are not weed related. That's going to give you the first step of protection. The second step of protection would be to monitor the changing legislation. And yes, maybe you want to do the state trademark, but as soon as it becomes legal to trademark your brand on the federal level for weed-related products, do that. Now, I hope you found this useful. If you did, make sure you subscribe now and get notified whenever the next video goes live. And we post new videos about trademarks every day. Some of them are like this, some of them are more formal, and I hope you found this one useful. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.